What have we got here, Bruns?
Not sure yet.
That sounds interesting. Just in time for the rain. Water. You want a jacket? We'll wait for that rain to die off. We'll stay under here. Right, that's dying off, Bruno. Is that dying off?
Yeah.
Safe to go out?
Yeah.
It's rather scary out there. Okay, main reel. Okay, reason why we're called out is they think it's a block drain. All we've got to go on is this. So they must have been mowing the lawn. They've noticed all this water coming out of the ground. Put two and two together. We think it's a block drain, but we're not 100%. Now this looks like a breather, the microflap, the vent that comes off the boundary trap. So Bruno, I need the multi-probe, please. We've got to find that boundary trap. Be around here somewhere. It'll be in that direction because I can see the 90 running that way. Okay, give it a prod around there, Buns. See if you can find the cap. Not too hard because you don't want to go through a pipe. Is that it?
That might be.
Yeah? Okay. Shovel. I'll grab the mini reel. Shovel's on the other side.
Big?
Yep. That's not where it was.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay.
I don't see anything.
Alright, if you can grab the camera please, Buns. There is another way to find this mystery shaft, mystery boundary trap. And that's to go down the boundary trap to the shaft, which is right there. Okay, we're dropping down into it, and it's not far at all. From here, it says we're right here, Bonzi. Somewhere around here. There it is. We weren't far off, were we? We'll put this guy back where he belongs. Alright, I'll let you put that back where it was. Which is the grub? Hiding under the grass. I need the lump hammer and the screwdriver, please, Bruno. Okay, lid up, please. Beautiful. There we go. There's our camera. Pull the camera out. Hey? Where? Oh yeah, redback. Now that boundary trap is clear, except for some spider webs and a few redbacks. So we wanna flick it back up this way, don't we, Bruno? Yeah. To about there, to see if there is a blockage that's causing all that water to flood. So we're gonna flick it in, wait for the clink, clink, we're in. Give her a little jimmy. Pushing up. A little bit of rootage there. Nothing to write home about. What we're looking for is some roots up here. That's completely blocked. We're 3 meters. So I'm guessing we're past that wet patch. What is that? What's that, Bruno? Banana. Banana. Oh boy. Toilet paper. A banana. Oh boy. Yeah, there's no blockage up there. Keep pushing. Okay. There's no blockage that I can see. Well, it's definitely not the sewer. We can rule that out. Can you hear that there?
Yeah, I hear you.
Right under you? Because usually they run the stormwater directly above. Yeah? Okay. Can you go out to the road bonds and see if there's an outlet there for the stormwater?
Yeah.
There is. Your little rep. Good detective work, Womsy. You might be onto something. Aha. The plot thickens. I reckon we got a stormwater blockage, not a sewer blockage. Up we go. Where she goes, we sort of knows. Up towards the corner of the house. Now, what have we got there? We've got some rocks, or a rock, a good sized rock, cruising up. My guess is we're going to see a blockage up here in a metre or two. Now what is that? That looks like a junction. Some sort of a junction. Oh, we've got a red back on the screen. And that's all PVC up there, so that's all been replaced. Okay. It's getting a little bit... What is that? That looks like it could be blocked. That's about the 9 metre mark. Looks like she's blocked at 9 meters. Just full of dirt. Okay. Let's find where we are. I need the locator, please, Buns. You can find it.
Rigid.
What have we got here, Bruno? 2. It's your lucky day. That's where we are, hey?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. I can feel my camera cable there.
Turn it off.
Yeah, turn her off. You've done well. Okay, so our camera's head there. We've come past here. This is the junction. And that's where it's blocked there. Whether or not that is the culprit for that is still to be seen. But this looks like a problem in itself as well. There's a downpipe here from the front awning, and it's rather wet there. It doesn't run into any drain. Comes off the front guttering, so all of that water after the rains is definitely going to affect that area. So I think that's mainly the culprit. That needs to be plumbed across into here, around here, straight into there. So what we're going to do, we'll jet from the street, we'll come up and we'll flush this line as well, just in case that's causing issues, that blockage which we found there. Boons, can you pull the camera out, please? Pulling the camera out. Okay, we're going to shoot down to the street, make sure that's nice and clear, flush all that debris through. That head is not working real well. Seems like there's only one rear jet working the way it should be. Two, three. Now it should fly. Camera's out, is it, Buns?
Yeah.
Thank you. Try that again. Let me know when it's out of the street. Much stuff came out. flowing like a river?
Yeah.
Like the Mississippi? Okay, we're going to come up from the street now. Through that belly. Make sure we're on the right track. So that's interesting. See how there's a junction there, Bruno? Coming in from the right. They might be coming across the front. There might be a blockage up there. Can you locate where that is for me, please? We'll be around there somewhere. Where you are. Right there? Okay. Yeah, give it a little mark, little spray. Thank you. So there is another junction heading up there. That may be blocked as well. So we'll give that a blast up there with a different head. Well, actually, we might just go up with this head. We'll flick up with the penetrator. Try and get those on the opposite direction. Did we get up there, Bunzi? We certainly did. Stage right. We're going along the front now. hear us in there. And under here I can hear us. So that's clear from here to there. It's clear from there up to there now. Right, Bonds, wind her up, please. I'm going to go ask them to flush everything inside and run the taps. Make sure everything's coming through nice and clear here. Hi there, mate. Yeah. Can you just flush the toilets and run a tap or two for about 1 minute? Yeah, thank you. All right, wait for that distant rumble in the jungle. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 it is. Now we should see just a constant run of water because we're going to run the tap for about a minute or two. Yeah, that's all good. Okay. Buns, can you get me the world's largest screwdriver, please? Yep, that's all good. Yeah, thank you. Should be there. Should see a blue handle. Oh, actually down the side. Around the other side. No, around the other side of the van. Thank you. All right. So, looking in here, you can see it's still dripping from the roof now, and it's quite wet. I'm wondering if there is actually a drain here, but we just can't see it under the ground. No, there's not. Hi Ray, how are you, mate?
How are you, buddy?
Good,
Bill?
very good. Mate, I'm going to flip it around. So, there's the street there.
Yep.
This is the big wet patch here. This is the boundary trap at the front.
Yep.
I've jetted all the way up the, well, I haven't jetted, I cambered the boundary trap up to the house.
Yep.
That's all clear. Then
So what, you think it's...
we've gone from the stormwater out the street now, all the way up. It's clear here. We've come up past here. That's clear. There.
The water meter ticking over?
I'm going to check that now. There's another junction here that picks up that side of the house, which comes here. I flicked up there and I jetted all the way up there. That's all clear.
Yeah.
The only other thing I can see that's possibly the issue, all this front guttering here from the roof comes down this downpipe here, and I've had to dig around. That's it there, and it just runs into the earth.
Oh, it's just dripping as well.
It is dripping as well, and that's taking a lot of the roof. So you could just plumb it straight across into the pipe here,
Yeah.
or you could just bring it around the wall and tap it into there.
Okay, yep.
And I'll just check the meter now.
As long as we can rule out, hopefully, no burst pipe.
That's the next thing I was going to. Yeah, he's home.
Just make sure he's not using anything, I guess.
Yeah, Bruno, can you go ask him, make sure... There he is. Can you just make sure no taps are on inside for me, please, mate? Thank you. It doesn't look like it's running.
Yeah, it looks like there's a burst pipe.
Yeah, it does look like there's a burst pipe. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I don't know, they told me it was a, yeah, I don't know. Do you think you can just have a quick dig around that wet patch and see if there's any water there? Like,
100%. I'll find it for you now.
oh, thanks, Oliver, legend.
All right, mate. Speak to you later.
Cheers.
Bye.
Thanks, mate.
Okay. So it does keep on ticking over. It's got to be a possibly a broken water pipe here. Right, where's the shovel? Where's the wettest spot, Bruno?
Yeah.
Up here? Good one, boy. Let's open this up. Okay, there we go. Look at that. No, it's not a sprinkler. That is that's a riser. I'll just plug it with my finger. Can you get the bucket and we'll bucket out this water so we can see what's going on. Lindsay, can you bring the shifter, please? Yep, just the one. Actually, bring two. Thanks. There we go. Alright, so we fixed it for now, Buns, but there is a corrosion in that cap, but we've screwed it right down to past the plumbing tape, which has stopped the leak for now, but probably a good idea to put a new cap on there at some stage. I'll give him a quick call back and let him know. Right. Okay, so this is where it was pissing out of.
What is that?
That's like a it's like a threaded cap, and the cap had a hole in it, which I think is eroded through the brass, and I've just screwed it down tighter, and that stopped it. But you might want to put a new cap on just to be on the safe side in case it decides to find its way through again.
Okay, you don't have one with you, do you?
I don't know. It's not my forte.
Leave it exposed, mate. I'll go out there and then I'll put a. I might have to put a beep. Is it what's below it? Can I put a beep press cap on there or something? Or
okay, so it's a.
Screw gauge. It must be screw gauge.
It is.
I can put a number 3.
Can you see that? It's just a T. And it feels like it's, I don't know if it's soldered.
Is it a T or an elbow? Is it a T or an elbow, Oliver?
It's a T.
No, that's all right. I'll just put another cap on it then.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nice one.
Well, you fixed the problem anyway. So.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Ray.
Thanks, Oliver. Cheers, buddy.
Bye, mate.
Bye.
Okay, so we'll leave this exposed. Ray will come and put a new cap on. But for now, problem solved. Thanks, Buns. Let's put them away. All right, wind her up. Throw another shrimp on the body. Make some rain. Actually, before I make some rain, I better clean up the road. Buns, can you just wash down the road there for us? And this lot here. All right.
Let's make some rain.
Nice one. You got me. In you go. All good, Buns?
All good.
All good in the end, except for a burst pipe, but we seem to have fixed that. Okay. Just checking that meter now, make sure it's stopped. Yep, she ain't running anymore. And she stopped leaking here.